Morna's Magic and Mistletoe, a Scottish time travel romance. Written by Bethany Clare. Narrated by Lily Collingwood. Chapter 1. McMillan Castle, Scotland, December of 1651. Mitzi is watching me again. She isn't normally awake so early, but with Bethany away for a fortnight to assist our friends at Conall Castle, she's allowed young Roderick to sleep in her bed, and the child kicks in his sleep like an angry mule. For the past 3 nights she slipped out of her bed the moment her son fell asleep and retreated to his bed. Roderick believes he's getting a special treat of snuggling with his mother while his father is away, but both of them end up getting a good night's sleep. Unlike many of my other grandchildren, I'm not certain a flock of geese flying straight through Roderick's bedchamber would wake him. Come morning, the wee babe is none the wiser to his mother's trickery. The only complication comes in when I wake up at my usual time each morning. My bedchamber sits right next to Roderick's, and as is normal for all mothers of young children, the slightest unexpected noise wakes Mitzi. Try as I might to move silently out of my room, she hears me each and every morning. So now, at least until my son returns home, I have a companion joining me for my quiet morning hours of precious solitude. I allowed her in the sitting room under one very strict condition, that she say nothing to me during our time in the room together. She's kept her word, but I may have to be the one to break our agreement. I'm not sure I can stand to sit across from her much longer. Not knowing what she's thinking while she looks at me is driving me mad. She thinks I'm so enthralled by the snowfall outside that I'm unaware of the look in her eyes. She's wrong. I've lived in Scotland my entire life. More specifically, I've lived in this part of Scotland, this very castle, since I was 14. It snows almost every day in this part of the country during winter, so I've seen my fair share of snow. While it is quite stunning with the way it falls around the pond and slowly turns the water to a frozen blanket of ice, beauty isn't the reason I sit in my favourite chair by my favourite fireplace at the same time every day to look through the frosted window. I sit here because if I situate myself early enough, just as the sun begins to come up, I get to listen to the castle come awake, to hear my many grandchildren begin to stir, to hear their tired mothers and spoiled fathers start their day, fills my heart with gratitude. There was a time, a long time, after Neil died, that I wasn't sure I would ever be capable of feeling any positive emotion ever again. Well, I was now on the other side of such.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?